Well, Terry, here you are, and get smart, have a good time. You like my jacket?
I like the
I
jacket.
decided to be a little Elvis tonight.
That's good. No, hey man, Elvis is the king. It's all good.
Well, that's true. But there are other kings like James Brown, the Godfather of Soul, rest in peace, who certainly helped me and motivated me in my career.
I feel you. I feel you. That's good.
So you're into producing now, both of you and your wife. But, producing is a little bit different than being in front of the camera. Why did you choose that direction?
Well, I actually came here to produce and ended up in front, which was crazy, which was really, really weird. And now I'm getting to do what I wanted to do when I got here. And because you kind of get as the fame comes, you're at a better place. People will take your calls, and it's amazing. You call and you get a meeting is set, and people actually show up. Whereas before, when nobody knows who you are, it's very, very hard to get things going. So, we really worked and mined our abilities here, and now we're in a position to make something happen. So, I'm looking forward to it.
When you first arrived, though, and you were working to get to that plateau that would say, hey, Terry Crews is successful, what did you have to go through to be that success?
Wow, we went through basic hell, We went to hell and back. Literally, you have to never do it for the money. You just have to follow your dream and follow your passion and the whole thing. And we've gained homes, lost homes, been kicked out of homes.
We both took a huge dive in income. We moved here, like with our two kids, and took temp jobs.
Yep.
After making really good money, we started all over from the NFL.
Yeah.
We came from the NFL, took a big drop, a six-figure drop in income, and started over. And he took it on the chin. He went and took jobs
It was hard.
that
It was very, very
you
hard.
couldn't do as a famous person, but he said, I got kids to feed.
Yep.
And he kept working.
So as someone that's with the National Football League, you've had football and have that success, and then you're going to transfer over. Just because of the name, it wasn't that easy, was it?
No. See, Hollywood doesn't care about that stuff. It's people think nepotism works in Hollywood, but it doesn't. Nepotism is going to get you your first job, and after that, you better be good, because ain't nobody going to risk their whole life and everything they got on somebody's sister who can't act. You know what I'm saying? People think that, oh, look, he knows so-and-so, but you better be good. It's all about staying, because you get an opportunity, but if you fail, it's hard to get another one, and it's all about knocking it out of the park every time and getting better every time.
When you're having trouble and you need help, how important is the guy upstairs in your careers? And did he carry you, or did he walk with you, guide you along the way?
Let me tell you something, and this is one thing I'm really big on, is that one thing I realize is that God gives you everything you need, but you have to move. It's prayer and action. A lot of people just do action with no prayer, or they do all prayer, no action. But it's God gives you ideas. You probably have already had that idea, and he's waiting for you to move. He's waiting for you to do something. I talked to my wife, and she actually encouraged me to move to Los Angeles. She said, honey, you need to go. We need to do it. She actually had a word from the Lord that said, we need to go, and we need to move to Los Angeles. And I was like, are you serious? She said, honey, I prayed. You got to pray about it. But when you hear what's in your heart, go. And I knew it was right. I prayed, and it was all clear, and we moved. And now we're sitting here, we're talking to you. We're at this wonderful BET party, and there's more to come. I'm just getting started. I ain't done nothing yet. I haven't done anything yet.
Share a highlight on the NFL that you remember that's close to you and perhaps even funny.
My highlight in the NFL is that I was knocked out on Monday Night Football in front of everybody. Out cold, knocked out. I was playing with the Chargers, coming down on the kickoff, knocked myself out. It was crazy. And I looked over there. We were playing the Indianapolis Colts, and they have a horseshoe on their helmet. I'm looking over there. I'm like, what's the U mean? What is a U all about? And not knowing that was a horseshoe, I'm thinking we're in Utica or something, and I was totally gone. And that was one of the biggest things. I was a special team. I wasn't a star. So I was on the bottom of the roster, 6 teams in 7 years. So just hanging on. Hi, this is Terry Crews and my lovely wife Rebecca from the movie Get Smart.
Well,
You're watching Ed Magic TV.